in no man's land. And he took him down as a crossbody, but only a 1 count.
Oh my goodness, Alex Brady, this is Levi Lee joining you here ringside. This action so far has been incredible, and we've just gotten started here at Final Retribution.
Oh yeah, things are doing really nice out here. A lot of good fighting so far, and we're just getting started.
And I've got to say that on paper, I'll easily say it. I thought the man of 1,000 suplexes, Derek Jannetty, was going to have a clear advantage because he always rolls with Radical Ricky. But luckily for our newcomer, Kevin Castillo, Radical Ricky is not ringside.
Not sure how lucky he is after something like that, but you can't really count Derek Jannetty out when it comes to it. Just because he doesn't have Ricky with him, he's still easily one of the smartest guys on the roster. There's very little that you can consider an advantage against Jannetty.
You've got to wonder, is the newcomer Kevin Castillo going to think this through and work with Bobby Jackson against Derek Jannetty, or is it going to be every man for himself from start to finish?
Absolutely, every man for himself. There's no way you can get through that. But I'll give it to Castillo. This is his debut match. So think about it this way: if he can beat Bobby Jackson and Derek Jannetty in his very first match, that is going to be
that's a part of Kevin Castillo that he is never going to get back. The flesh chopped right off his chest at the hands of Derek Jannetty.
I mean, I'm not going to put my money on it. But
a huge suplex. And he's looking for that pinfall. Does he have enough to put him away?
Smart of the kid, get his shoulders up.
And I think the sound of that 2 count woke Bobby Jackson from that. He was cloudy outside the ring, and now I've got to say, maybe I was right. It looks never mind. You were right. You were right.
Absolutely. There's a difference between teamwork and opportunity.
There it is.
One of the things Bobby Jackson is good at is spotting an opportunity.
All right, I'm going to say it. I've seen both of these guys key in on the newcomer to get that pinfall. They both see Kevin Castillo as the weaker link.
And it's just experience. The guy with the least amount of experience is definitely going to have the target.
A huge Luthez press from Bobby Jackson. Can he follow up with it?
Belly to back suplex. And did you see the hang time on Derek Jannetty?
The hang time alone, Derek Jannetty has got to be looking for a safe place to run to.
He's not going to find it in there.
He did not find it here. Kevin Castillo is waiting outside the ring. The heavy metal headbanger looks like a groupie sitting there in the front row watching all the.
Sometimes outside the ring is the easiest place to spot your advantages.
And see, and there it was.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The kid may be new, but he's still pretty smart too.
He just gave Derek Jannetty a receipt. You've got to admire just the sheer gumption of the young man to chop the living legend Derek Jannetty like that right in the center of the ring. The strategy of waiting outside the ring, good. Upsetting. Wait.
And that's the intelligence I was telling you about earlier. Derek Jannetty, he is one of the smartest guys in the building. He can spot an opportunity from a mile away, and he always capitalizes.
They double-teamed him, and he flipped it around and gave both of them a receipt. Jannetty's up top. But no one is home. Wait, could this be the pinfall he needs? Shoulders are up. And Castillo is in trouble.
Yeah, the kid's showing how new he is. He didn't quite lock up quite as well as he should when it came to that pin. That gave Derek ample opportunity to kick out.
Shoulders were not pinned.
Looks like he made up for it though. That was a great reversal.
Wow. I'm used to giving the physics lessons from Derek Jannetty. He received one that time as Kevin turned it around on him. Let's see who's able to take advantage of this point.
The kid's smart. He's trying to get out of the ring.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Jackson saw him, and he's not going to let him get another second win.
We've got one suplex. Bobby Jackson looking to his friendly corner, talking to the fans.
This is our third trip to No Man's Land tonight already. Let's see if it pans out any better for Jackson. I'm not gonna put money on it though.
Jannetty breaks it up. Bobby Jackson had the wind knocked out of him on that top turnbuckle. Wait, he's still got life in him.
Oh! Down goes Jannetty again.
A huge slam.
Now it's Castillo's turn.
Hey, that might be a ride you don't want to get in line for, young man. Bobby Jackson's already thrown one man off the top. Treating him like a bad student, pulling him down.
Jannetty's got him up.
Setting him up.
That's his. Oh, he's done.
A signature suplex from Wade. Bobby Jackson's been taking lessons as well. He knew exactly when to finish this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of pinfall, the one and only Bobby Jackson.
Hard fought, but a good win for Jackson. Jannetty letting his frustration show. He seems pretty upset about everything.
Make some noise for the new guy, Castillo.
Sorry, Jannetty. Better luck next time, man. Same thing with you, Castillo.
All right, Derek Jannetty doesn't much care what you folks think. He left on his own. All right, everybody. We are ready for our second singles match of the evening. Our referee is Referee Noah. Now, welcome to the ring, our first competitor. He is the toughest SOB in the UC. He is Dallas Murdock. Former UCW-ZERO champion, he is Dallas Murdock. We've got a change up in the roster. Make some noise for Referee Chandler. And Dallas Murdock's opponent. Oh, we got your name up there. Don't worry. Referee Noah had to loosen his braids a little bit, I believe. Gotten off the blood flow to his head. Barely made it to that 3 counts. And our opponent making his UCW-ZERO debut. Welcome to the ring, Malcolm Next. You gotta make some folks. This is his first time competing here in the UCW-ZERO. The singles match is scheduled for one fall.
And here we are beginning with a newcomer, Malcolm Next, taking on Dallas Murdock, and well, shaking his hand didn't seem to work very well, did it?
You know, I may be the general manager here at the UCW-ZERO. This is Levi Lee, and Malcolm X wanted a match, and Dallas Murdock had available on his spreadsheet as final retribution. So here we have it.
See, that's what we like to call a rookie mistake.
Oh,
if you want to start things up against Dallas Murdock,
you better come out swinging. But it looks like Malcolm X might have a few tricks up his sleeve.
Hey, he seems to be doing pretty good. I talked to him before the show. Kid's got 4 years of Taekwondo experience, and it looks like he's starting to use that.
He's gonna have to. I don't know what a Taekwondo student does when they get clotheslined. It looks like they lay on their back.
Yeah, same thing happens when anybody takes a clothesline.
Can you imagine going to your Taekwondo instructor? It's like, oh, what do I do when Dallas Murdock clotheslines me into the ground?
Excuse me, Sensei. I plan on being punched in the throat
repeatedly and with no mercy. Oh,
that's what you get. That's what you get when you take on Murdock. He's been battling his way through Texas and Oklahoma for the past bunch of months. The guy didn't sit at home. He's been working on things. And
absolutely.
He just showed that by putting that size 13 right in Malcolm's face.
Oh, that was.
And there we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner by way of pinfall, Dallas Murdock.
What a nice guy to still show respect after getting punched in the face. Up. Murdock's got. He doesn't seem to be happy about this.
I'm going to fight her. You're going to go back in the fight. That was way too easy.
Oh, that's. Yeah. You know what? I'm for this. Go fight Murdock.
I agree with you. That was way too easy. I don't know who that was, but I'm pretty certain that I could have beaten that guy. You shouldn't be proud of that at all, buddy. You want a challenge? You're going to step up and get your ass whooped? You want a challenge?
Yeah, I'm for this. Do it.
I can do it, but I'm not dressed for the part tonight. But I do know someone who I know could have beaten whoever that was. And I know he can beat you too, Dallas. And that man is Carson Jacob! General manager here of the UCW-ZERO. If Dallas Murdock accepts, Carson Jacob looks like he's ready to meet the challenge. Referee Taylor. Hey man, do you guys want to see a singles match between Dallas Murdock and Carson Jacob?
And now they're starting. Okay, yeah. Congratulations, Levi. I didn't expect you to want to see a murder tonight. Jacob's trying to hold his own now, and
you do not rule out the fact that Carson Jacobs is the UCW-ZERO's favorite new wrestler.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I like that. They're going to put that on his tombstone tonight.
They might, in fact. But, I say that because Malcolm X did not take the honor of being the UCW-ZERO's favorite new wrestler. It's still Carson.
Ah!
Oh, I felt that.
Yep, me too.
For you watching at home, that corner is our corner. Oh! And I might have to flake a little bit of Carson Jacobs off my forehead because those chops had impact.
Yeah, too many chops like that, you're not going to see anything left but a smoking rib cage.
I don't know how Carson Jacobs let Uncle Jasper talk him into this. This is not the place.
Look at Jasper. I'm pretty sure it was convincing enough.
I bet Carson Jacobs was like, fine, just leave me alone. Just go out to the ring. And then he realized, Carson Jacobs might have a bit of a limp.
Look, I'm making jokes about it, but the kid is tenacious. He's really
absolutely.
He's really carving a niche out for himself here, and if nothing else, this is going to be a good experience for him to learn and potentially get more people on his side.
Not quite okay. Chandler's awarding him a 1 count there, but that's going to be it. Carson Jacobs is on the move.
On no man's land, and comes down with a crossbody.
A huge crossbody, but Dallas Murdock is able to shrug it off, and Carson Jacobs just cannot believe it at this point.
Now, Jacobs, I was talking to him earlier. He wanted to stress the point that despite him looking small, he actually weighs exactly 134.2 pounds.
Well, I think he lost.
He wanted me to let everybody know that yes, nobody lost their child. He is supposed to be here.
I think I'm going to go ahead and say he lost that 0.2 pounds from that series of chops he received.
Murdock trying for the lion salt, didn't quite pan out the way he wanted it. And Jacobs almost gets a 3.
Chandler going for a bit of a quick count there. I feel like there was a bit of a little guy alliance there. I'm not sure if Dallas Murdock is going to get a count that quick from our referee here.
You know what? The small guys got to band together. 2 of them makes 1 of him. It'll work out, and well, it didn't work out so well as Murdock hits him with a Samoan drop.
Well, Alex Brady, my bearded brother, I'm glad that you and I are on the same team here because this is chaos here so far tonight at UCW-ZERO's final Retribution.
Yeah, no problem at all, man. I totally got your back. How much are you paying me for that, by the way?
You're going to have to bring it up with our accounting team. I just general management. I don't necessarily handle payroll myself, but you did just disqualify yourself from the evening's bonus because you asked.
Oh. Yeah, that's all right. And there's that size 13 once again. This time planting Jacobs in the face.
That size 13 boot might have the bonus written on it because that's it. Ring that bell.
Yep. Good night, Carson Jacobs.
Gentlemen, he is willing to take on all comers, and he is the winner again. Make some noise for Dallas Murdock.
Doc, get off of him, Jasper. Come on.
Come on, Uncle Jasper. That was your idea. He put in an incredible effort. He is the UCW-ZERO's favorite new wrestler. Make some noise for Carson Jacobs.
Good job. Go get some ice on that. You've earned it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a women's championship match? Making her way to the ring, she is the reigning and defending. She is the blast from the past. She is the women's champion.
Yeah, there we go. Reyes coming out of nowhere, blindsiding Helen Ward.
Talk about this. You are not the women's champion. Chandler, check on the champion.
Come on, man. What was that all about?
Keep out your hands in the back. Wait, no. Helen Ward might. As the general manager, I'm going to let Helen Ward probably go handle some business. She can defend her title at a later time. Guys, make some noise for Helen Ward. She's going to be back to probably defend that title very soon. Now Now I gotta ask, what do you guys think of the sinister Adam Reyes? Because he can hear you right now. Let Adam Reyes know what you think. Looks like I need a referee. Who's my referee coming out here? Ladies and gentlemen, returning to the ring, referee Noah!
You know, it's hard to tell with these headphones, but is he coming out to baby one more time? Because that would be super.
Our next match is a singles competition. Our first opponent making his way to the ring and representing the Dream Team. He is accompanied by Stevie Slick. Please welcome
Fight for my nephews and my niece. Ain't no love on these streets. Gotta get it all while I'm on these streets. Always got a tip, never a tip. Fight was rock, one slap on yours. Gotta get it all, no cups in here. Fuck that fame, that radio. Gotta get my peso, gotta get it right.
and his opponent. He is the reigning, and he will be defending the UCW-ZERO Championship right here. Welcome to the ring, the Deacon of Doom.
And here we are. Oh!
Come on, this is Gucci.
Looks like the rest of the Dream Team is coming out to, I don't know, even the odds? Make them more odd? I don't know how to put that.
Come on, guys, I'm trying to have a title match here.
Oh, in comes Orcutt! Orcutt making his way in. He's gonna try to save the day a bit.
Welcome to the ring at the Epic.
Oh, that's no way to handle the belt, Cass. What are you doing, man?
This is to be expected. I mean, first he makes a turn on Blake, and then he kicks you out, then he hits me in the nuts, and of course, 2 months later, he's formed a new posse. Here's the deal. We gotta handle something real quick. Young lady, can you stand up for me, please? Just stand up. Everybody give a round of applause for the ugliest fan in the crowd.
Oh!
Take your dog home, please.
Oh! Bit of a burn there.
Alright, can't get right, little dick of doom. LDOD, yeah, you know he. You little piece of shit want some of this? We have no problem having the four of us hit the shit out of you two.
Oh, hey, yep. We got Connors and Cade coming in. Now, Now the odds are even.
Hey, you guys want to see a 4-on-4 tag team match? This 4-on-4 tag team match is scheduled for 1 fall.
All right, ref, you gotta get him under control here. Yep, gotta get him under control, otherwise the match can't start. And Deacon firing the crowd up.
It is pandemonium here at Final Retribution. This is Levi Lee, our general manager, joining Alex Brady ringside.
Nothing like a little bit of controlled chaos to get the day straight, right?
I can't even get a.
Oh dear God!
No, Stevie, it's not.
Seriously, for the love of bacon!
Not what we need
please.
over here.
Speaking of bacon,
no! This is the announcer's corner.
Oh man!
Oh, some poor zebra died to make those trunks.
Oh, that is not an honorable death at all.
Oh, yeah, that is rough. Oh my goodness, where were we?
It cannot be unseen.
Oh, and I've seen it before too. All right, we've got the Dream Team. We've got Andrew Sowell in the ring taking on the true UCW-ZERO champion, Deacon of Doom. And this is what the match was supposed to be, folks. It was supposed to be these two competing for the title, but no one here wants to. Oh, no one here wants to even be polite. We've got the rest of the Dream Team attacking Deacon of Doom.
Polite.
Man.
You want polite? Go to the tea room.
Right.
This is UCW.
Oh, I could use a little tea, to be honest with you. I'm yelling at all these wrestlers all evening long. Look, even Noah might need a cup of tea too. Wait, what is Chip Valentino? You do not have to hold hands with your tag team partner. We have been over this.
Hey, let him do what he wants. It's 2019.
We've got a lockup. Andrew Sowell clearly going to have the size and weight advantage here, possibly strength advantage.
Sowell, a former champion himself, kind of knows what to do, how to get that belt.
And now, speaking of,
take a look at Deacon doing the he knows exactly the same. He's the current champion. Might I add, he is the current champion at 50 years old.
You've got all of the stats tonight. You knew how much the young man Carson Jacobs weighs. You know the age of the Deacon of Doom. But do you know that there are a lot of bad blood in the ring right now? Jeff Orcutt, the epic Jeff Orcutt, used to be on the same team as Stevie Slick. And now they are at odds with each other.
Well, I mean, it's Stevie Slick. Ooh. Anybody who's his friend doesn't stay his friend for long.
No, what was it? The Stevie Slick's posse or something like that?
Yeah. What is it? The Stevie Slick squad?
Squad. There it is.
Here we go. Here we go. Check this out, Deacon. This is what I like about watching Deacon.
Cassidy throwing those wild and dangerous haymakers.
Shades of Dusty Rhodes.
Oh!
And out goes Cassidy.
Cassidy might need to knock a little bit more ring dust, that old dust off before he takes on a man like Deacon of Doom. Wait, Deacon.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Hold on, the entire Dream Team is in one spot.
Oh, he's jumping out. There he takes down Cassidy and Sowell.
While Chip safely moves Stevie Slick to safety, half of the Dream Team has been laid out ringside, and the Deacon of Doom's not done with them. I do believe Cassidy is the legal man for the Dream Team. Deacon of Doom has got his mind in the right place and his target set. Oh, but of course.
You can't have a group with Slick without cheating.
Oh.
I mean, I think it's state law at this point.
That is 100%. If it's not, it's in the bylaws. It's definitely one of the regulations. And the All-American Christian Connors.
Pick up. Here comes what's
Christian
his name?
Connors.
Christian Connors. Thank you.
All-American of the UCW-ZERO. The Dream Team hasn't squared up with him yet. Ooh, and they send in Chip Valentino to do some dirty work. Those closed fists and forearms to the back of the shoulders, across the neck. Chip Valentino antagonizing the crowd when he probably needs to focus on the All-American here.
Don't sell him short. Chip knows what to do. But apparently so does Connors, taking it to him. Nice suplex. Holding the bridge. That took a little bit of effort for Chip to kick out. What do we got here? And a fall-away slam.
A fall-away slam followed by a kip up to his feet. Christian Connors is on fire. All right, the Dream Team's thinking about regrouping. Oh!
Cassidy coming in the hard way. Little bit of flight on that. I hope he got double miles out of that one.
You know, Cassidy's showing some heart, showing some concern for Chip Valentino, and Christian Connors just destroys him for it. Amazing.
Yeah, well, concern is a bit of a strong word. He just wanted him to get up and hit him more.
All right, kids, you eat your Wheaties, you drink your milk. Christian Connors, the All-American, is still a role model. But, Cassidy, no, still a role model. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a superplex. Christian Connors brought Cassidy into the ring and wants to send him through it. Oh, but only a 2 count.
Chip coming in, just barely saving the match.
I'm not even sure if Cassidy's the legal man right now. The Dream Team is in disarray.
Unfortunately, it's whatever the ref says, and with so many guys in the ring, it's easy to get distracted. A couple of boots to the face. Connors is down. He's in some trouble now.
We are honored to have Kid Cade, the UCW-ZERO superhero, and he is still not in this match. He and Christian Connors came out for the rescue, and Connors has had some great offense. Not currently, not at the moment, but we've yet to see Cade get involved here.
Steve dropping a knee across the throat of Connors. That's as much flack as I give Steve, I'll give him credit. Those knees are incredibly bony. They hurt.
Ouch! It's like getting kneed by Skeletor.
Exactly. You see what I'm talking about. And if you listen closely, he's got kind of the same voice too.
Oh, and Cassidy. Oh, and Chip. Everyone is laying the chops out on Stevie Slick, and they're all on the same team. This is the most brutal washing machine I've ever seen.
Smart for Connors.
But eventually someone's going to hit their intended target, and Connors goes down. Yep. And I think after all those chops, Stevie Slick is the legal man, and then he hands it right back to Chip Valentino.
Yep.
That's fair.
I like the way you put that. Eventually, they're going to hit their intended target, but until that point, they're just going to hit Steve.
Oh, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But they wanted to hit Stevie Slick every other moment. Beautiful suplex from Chip Valentino. Christian Connors is in trouble here. A kick out. Christian Connors, his corner's being a little too honorable. Somebody could have jumped in and broken up that pinfall.
You can see the frustration building on Chip. Well, on the entire Dream Team, to be honest.
Absolutely.
They're trying to figure out what they need to do to put this kid down.
And it's right there in the name. These guys are a team. I can't say I've ever seen Cade, Christian Connors, Jeff Orcutt, and Deacon of Doom all work together like this.
Yeah, they're usually singles competitors, every one of them. Maybe the exception of Deacon and Orcutt, but they've already got bad blood. Deacon at the last show beat Orcutt for the title. Oh, so well trying for, I believe he calls that the whoopee cushion. Doesn't look like he got that, but Hurricane Rana from Connors. There's the whoopee cushion, taking down the poor kid. All that weight on the chest.
Oh, they break it up. Deacon of Doom looking to interfere, but Noah's got his eyes on the friendly corner over there. Andrew Sowell blatantly holding on to the beautiful head of hair of All-American Christian Connors. Whoa! The flip through! And the drop kick to the back, and Jeff Orcutt has been tagged in. Whoa, Chip Valentino is in, and he is down. It is Clothesline City, and he's got him off the ropes. Oh, a beautiful back body drop. And Chip Valentino is probably regretting tagging in at this point. Orcutt sizing up
lining
his
up.
man. Ooh.
A knee to the side of his head. That's got to make him see stars.
Oh, it might be lights out for Valentino. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a death twitch. Luckily, it got his shoulder up.
That was muscle memory or the final gasp of an injured man. Oh, it's time for the UCW-ZERO superhero. Cade has entered the ring. Oh, and Chip Valentino's at their mercy.
Double elbow, followed, double elbow.
It is raining elbows, but only a 2.
Love it when a match comes together.
Valentino.
And now
Valentino is in trouble. Oh!
There's a head scissor. Turned Valentino inside out.
Valentino has got to find his way to his friendly corner. Kid Cade is up high and bringing him down low. Oh, a desperate push off, but Kid's not having it. Oh.
Yep, he's just going right back to it.
Hey, you wear a man down. Oh, you can land that Superman punch to the back of the head. Oh, and a low cross body. Chip Valentino's legs might be in trouble.
That's unorthodox but effective.
His lights might be out, and Cade is headed up to the sky. Oh!
Nobody home for the moonsault.
Ooh. And with the moonsault, you always risk giving yourself a low blow or at least knocking the wind out of you. Ooh!
Man, basement. What is that? A basement drop kick. Yeah. I have words.
Almost like a slide into home base if home base is the side of Kid Cade's head.
Yep. Hit him in the head so hard it scrambled my brains.
Andrew Sowell has got him for the pin. Oh, no, only a 2 count. Referee Noah saw that shoulder come up. Oh, Andrew Sowell antagonizing the Deacon of Doom and his cornermen. Andrew Sowell wisely. Okay, we're going to see some more hot tags here from the Dream Team. Ooh, they saw what happened to Chip Valentino when he got left in there for too long.
Slick being blatant.
Obvious chokehold.
Oh, yeah.
Not even. I can understand why Stevie Slick's upset. He's been chopped by his own team more often than he's seen offense from the other side. So,
and also the fact that he is indeed Stevie Slick.
You gotta funnel that rage.
The guy's got 2 modes. He's got angry and other angry.
Yep.
Oh! All right, Cassidy with a famouser. Cade's down.
Ooh.
And a big moonsault from Valentino.
Oh, but Valentino might wisely be trying to take his time and stay out of the action. Jeff Orcutt
barely getting the shoulder up. I don't even know how he did that. But he did it twice.
Cassidy using his body weight as an advantage, trying to smother out Cade, trying to crush his shoulders, keep him pinned. Oh, wisely ducks the drop kick. A beautiful spinning roundhouse kick from Kid Cade, but it might have taken what little energy he had left.
Oh yeah, they're both down. Cade needs to tag. He needs to tag bad. And take a look at everybody on his team. They know it.
The fans are coming to their feet. They are excited as hell for this match, and we've got a tag.
And the Deacon's in.
Deacon taking them out 2 at a time. Oh, lining them up.
And the bionic elbows. Once again, shades of old Dusty Rhodes.
Oh, a body slam to the big man into a bit of a modified backbreaker there.
And that goes to show why Deacon is the champion.
The Deacon of Doom and Jeff
It takes a special kind of guy to be able to hit somebody like Solo with a fall forward slam.
The Deacon of Doom. Oh, Jeff Orcutt is on a rampage at this point. Every member of the Dream Team is getting what's coming to him. Oh, you just body
slam.
A dragon slam to the CEO and owner of UCW-ZERO, Stevie Slick, Jeff Orcutt. You are not going to want to. Oh!
And ringing his ears with a couple of knees. It's got to be over.
There it is.
There it is. Looks like the Dream Team coming back in and trying to get back at these guys. Ah, poor Noah. The kid doesn't deserve that, despite the ridiculous haircut. Connor's getting hit with a big power bomb. Oh, these guys are being picked apart. Huge slam for Orcutt. They may have won may have lost the match, but the Dream Team stands triumphant. That's not the best way to do things, guys. There you go, buddy.
Before we were so rudely interrupted by Chip Valentino, Andrew Sowell, Stevie Slick, and Cassie of the Dream Team, your winner by way of pinfall and leading his team in the UCW-ZERO champion, the Deacon
A little bit delayed, guys, but at least you got your celebration after the match. I suspect this isn't going to be over.
We know how well ceremonies and wrestling go hand in hand.
They go about just as well as contract signings.
I've seen some stuff on Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones a single day in my life. And I met Sophia Turner. Real story, I met Sophia Turner. She tried to get a selfie with me, and I told her to buzz off.
It's a weird flex, but okay.
Probably say, guys.
No, part of me doesn't think he's telling the truth because her name's Sophie Turner.
I think we're missing the point here.
Pick that up. You're going to coordinate me right now.
What's in the box, Maya?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Is it a...
It's not Legos!
It's a tiara!
Helen Ward!
Oh! Helen Ward taking out her aggressions on Adam Reyes.
Throwing lots of rights!
Oh!
Not a single left to be thrown!
Adam's getting out of there. The princess is retreating. You know, Josh, I don't think this crowd wanted a princess, and neither does Helen Ward.
Uh-oh. And now it's out to the outside! This has turned from a ceremony to a beating. It's more of an initiation to princessdom.
Oh, Adden with the nasty throat chop.
Oh, jeez. That seems uncalled for.
Now, right now, Adden Reyes isn't acting very much like royalty.
Ward fighting back. Oh!
Right into the chair of coronation goes Adden Reyes.
Well, Reyes got his head shot one way or the other.
Uh-oh. Ward with the chair.
think Helen Ward should give the princess the throne.
Well, the princess getting the hell out of Dodge here. And like so many 2-year-olds, Aden Reyes is put in timeout as Helen Ward stands the champion and princess of the women's division here in UCW.
Oh my goodness, a chair match.
Championship match. And I know I promised you a UCW-ZERO championship match with Doom earlier. But I also promised you a tag team championship match. And that starts right now in a Gauntlet match.
When hope is gone, undo this lock and send him forth on a moonlit walk. Release restraint level. Nitrous. Kick it.
So Josh Damian, we're having a tag team championship match tonight.
Release.
Out first we have Lee Nitrous. What can you tell me about Lee?
Well, it's not just Lee
Nitrous.
And
Ben Vito.
Yeah, Ben Vito. And Nitrous has been an up-and-comer here in UCW-ZERO who has established himself now as quite a competitor, taking on any and all comers, including the return of Jason Bravo at our recent anniversary show. And he has a very unique partner choice in Ben Vito. But this is more than just a tag team match, Maya. You got to oversell this stuff, baby. This is a gauntlet match. That means we've got multiple tag teams. Anyone can come out the winner. There's no guarantee that the tag team champions will remain the tag team champions tonight.
No, these two here may start the gauntlet and they may run the gauntlet all the way. It's not very likely, but they have a very good chance.
Do not undersell the chaos that is Lee Nitrous.
Lee Nitrous, I hear he used to be a Jason Bravo fanboy. He worshipped him, he idolized him, and then he had the feeling that Bravo sold out.
I mean, you know what? As someone who has worked very close with Jason Bravo, I totally understand where that mentality comes from. And speaking of Jason Bravo,
oh, there he is.
The man makes his return last month at the anniversary show, has come back, quite frankly, better than ever.
He's looking fantastic, Josh.
But who's his tag team partner?
I don't see anyone coming out with him.
Bravo.
Who's his partner?
Oh, you know we're about to lose ratings when Bravo gets on the mic. It's just water. I've seen this episode.
Who's it gonna be?
UCW original.
Oh my God! Junior X is Jason Bravo's tag team partner.
You're also missing Blitz.
Oh, Blitz! What's going on here?
I know you don't have the angle that I have, but it looks like we've got 3 men out here.
How is this? Are they doing this gauntlet match with Freebird rules?
It's the Freebird style. I think Bravo he's got a 2-for-1 deal.
How is this fair to the other teams? I think this is part of Bravo's body workout plan.
It's literally water. I promise you.
Are you sure about that?
I've seen Space
I tried
Jam.
it earlier. I felt great.
You've never drank water a day in your life.
I promise. I drink water all the
Diet
time.
Coke does not count, Maya.
It's got carbonated water. It's water.
Well, and so the UCW originals being Junior X and Blitz, but I have to wonder who the tag team partner is going to be for this match.
I mean, even with the Freebird rules, it still has to be one of them, right?
Absolutely has to be one of them.
But man, what a team that is. That is a formidable team. Well, from the sounds of it, from Levi Lee, there's just Blitz is accompanying them to the ring.
I'm gonna let Jason Bravo drink whatever it is he drinks over there. I'm gonna allow that.
You see, it's the Bravo body workout plan.
Because I can't have all of this original going on here. So we're gonna do Rochambeau. So we're doing rock, paper, scissors. No, you're the ref. This is not for the tag team titles.
You know, I was always worried that after I stepped down from my GM role, my president role, that UCW was going to be in terrible hands with Levi Lee, and clearly I was right.
I was about to bring that up. Tell us about your time being a general manager. How does it compare to Levi Lee's job?
Nobody cares, but it's way better. That's all you need to know. It's just way better than what Levi's doing.
Fair enough.
For starters, I knew how to talk to a camera.
Hold on. Clear the camera. We need to start some replay if necessary.
Oh, there you go. It's very important. So much on the line.
Paper does cover rock.
This is the most intense game of paper, rock, scissors I've ever seen.
It's okay. There's only a championship belt on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will be a tag team of Junior X and Jason Bravo.
See, that's the rib, is that in UCW rock, paper, scissors, if you lose, you get to be in a tag match. And here we go now. The bell has rung. The tag team of apparently Jason Bravo and multiple-time rock, paper, scissors loser, Junior X.
But in the longest reigning tag team in Utah history in the 801 district.
Well, half of it at least. Going up against Lee Nitrous and Ben Vito. And I understand the acquisition of Ben Vito by Lee Nitrous. You got to have a big guy who can take out that competition. But I got to say, I think the experience of the UCW originals is going to overcome the odds here. Never underestimate a young start, though. Or, excuse me, an upstart.
Upstart, yeah, absolutely.
A young upstart.
A young start.
Yep, there you go. That's
a new
what
phrase.
I originally said.
Oh, nasty chop by Junior X.
Well, Junior X is bringing up chops to the table. They are nice and rare, too.
Big right hand by Junior X. Tag is made.
Here we go now. Tag made, double team, Irish whip. Lee Nitrous goes across the ring and gets a double elbow in return. And it might be time for an early Bravo combo. We're going through the drive-through, Maya.
Would this be extra sized?
Well, now it's vegan, apparently. That's an impossible knee. Well, wait a minute.
Standing moonsault.
And then a double elbow. Man, this is like a deluxe meal here. Pinfall.
One.
Only one.
Only one.
the Bravo combo's on discount, apparently. Irish whip reversed by Lee Nitrous. Bravo is going to stop him. Grabs the leg. What's going to happen here? A tag made by Junior X. Oh!
That was an unconventional dragon screw by Junior X.
Very unconventional. And besides chops, we're serving up elbows apparently today as the pinfall here on Nitrous.
Only gets a two count. Man, Junior X and Jason Bravo cannot let Lee Nitrous tag Ben Vito in. If they do, they are in trouble. Oh, roll up.
Pinfall here by Nitrous. Shot to the back of the head now by Junior X, which I'm pretty sure is illegal, but I think we're going to let it slide.
This is UCW after all.
Well, look at this now. Nitrous has a full Nelson on Junior X.
Oh, is he going for the GTS?
A blind tag by Jason Bravo.
Oh.
Who connects heads with Junior X.
Oh, no. Jason Bravo knocked his teeth out. That's why he was gone for so long.
And despite the referee's stupid haircut, he was still able to see that move. Ben Vito now assaulting Jason Bravo. Vito not the legal man, something to keep in mind. Nitrous now looks like he could set something up here. They could advance to the next part of this gauntlet match if he would only pin him. And with a less than 3 foot vertical, there was a knee. One. Only a 1 count. Blitz trying to get some life here into the UCW originals.
Jason Bravo fighting back, got shot down.
Well, and you know what? There's still a lot of fallout from these two competitors in their match at the UCW Anniversary Show. Definitely no love loss as a blind tag from Big Vito. Oh! Look at this. Beautiful suplex right there. And the referee never saw the tag. There we go. That's how you do it, boys.
Oh, Vito with the shoulder thrust in the corner.
Here we go, Irish whip from one corner to the other. Something big here from Vito.
Oh,
Bravo ducks out of the way.
That could have been it for Jason Bravo if that connected. Bravo trying to fire back.
And look at this. Big body slam, nobody home.
Oh. D's by Jason Bravo.
Now Bravo coming with a body slam on his own. Uh-oh. Big back body slam.
You know, Josh, right now it's not looking too good for Jason Bravo and the UCW original.
Oh, wait a minute. Is Vito doing his own version of a Bravo combo? That was a big leg, which we missed out earlier from Bravo's combo. Pinfall.
Ooh, only a 2 count.
How big would it be for Ben Vito, and for Lee Nitrous here to get this win?
That would be huge, considering Jason Bravo and Junior X are 2 of the most tenured and have members of the UCW-ZERO roster and have so many championships between just the 2 of them.
You know what? That's the big thing about this team, is that all 3 of those men, heavyweight champions here in UCW, multiple-time tag team champions as well. In fact, the only thing that I don't think they have is a women's championship.
That's absolutely right. I did some digging earlier and was checking some stats, and neither of them have ever had the women's championship.
Look at this!
Oh, big back body drop from Jason Bravo.
And now Bravo not going to be able to make it. Nitrous won't let that happen. Oh!
Oh! Nitrous calls that the symbiosis, that ripcord stunner. It is such a nasty move.
The what?
Symbiosis.
I didn't take biology in high school. 2 count. Junior X able to save it for him and Jason Bravo. Whoa, Lee Nitrous.
Nitrous with the kip up.
And now a tag made here.
Oh, how often do you see a bear hug these days?
It's not as much commonplace as it is anymore, but I'll tell you what, a guy like Vito can clinch that thing in and it's all over.
That is such a devastating maneuver when locked in.
And I'll tell you what, a guy like Jason Bravo, who was out for over 16 months, had issues, of course, with the facial region, but you got to think that when you have a head injury like that, it can affect the spine too. So a bear hug, not ideal, as he's able to actually get out of that bear hug. Couple of rights right there. Irish whip.
Oh.
Vito counters.
Goes for the clothesline, ducks it. Oh my God! Jason Bravo with the body slam! I've never seen Vito body slam before!
Up at the University of Utah seismology program, they are on the Richter scale after that one. Somehow Vito doesn't have the wind knocked out of him after that tag made. And here we go. Big clothesline from Junior X. Make it 2. Let's add a 3rd while we're at it. Lee Nitrous is in trouble here as the former heavyweight champion takes it to him. Irish whip from one corner to the next. What's Junior X got? Big knee to the side of the head. And you know what? That might have actually hurt Junior X more than it hurt Lee Nitrous. Nobody home there for Nitrous, and we know what's coming next.
Time for a little boom boom sucker.
Tell you what, Junior X got Sky Miles with that one.
Oh, but he may be paying for it. He's clutching that knee.
I'll tell you what, a simple misstep, a simple roll of the ankle, anything like that can affect knees, any part of your leg, really. And I think that's what happened. I think Junior X accidentally took a misstep when he went up with that knee, and that affected him.
He's clutching at that knee. Lee Nitrous comes over here and steals water off our table.
Oh! Well.
Oh, that was a bad move. He's either very brave or very stupid.
I'm going to go with stupid. That was pretty dang disrespectful in my opinion. Oh, well. And this is... Oh, man. Oh. Well, that was dumb.
Jason Bravo and Junior X get disqualified because of Blitz. It doesn't seem like it was intentional. Blitz he's a hothead.
I would say everything about that was intentional. He definitely intended to suplex him to hell, and Lee Nitrous definitely intentionally messed with Blitz. He is crazy, but let's give him some credit.
It was brilliant on Lee Nitrous's part.
Well,
so Lee Nitrous and Ben Vito advancing in this Gauntlet Gauntlet match.
The originals technically need to leave the ring.
Oh!
Well, and
the originals beating down Ben Vito and Lee Nitrous. I don't know, if I was Junior X and Bravo, I'd be more frustrated with Blitz than I would Lee Nitrous and Vito. Why are they hugging it out? He costing them. Oh.
What?
Oh, what's this? Blitz shunning Jason Bravo.
For the originals, consisting of Junior X and Blitz Rogar and Jason Bravo, the Morning Red.
Oh, it seemed like he was shunning him for a second, then they had the fist bump. I don't know what's going on here. Blitz is a tough egg to crack. It's hard to tell what's going through his head sometimes. All right, who's next in this Gauntlet match?
Next tag team competing in this Gauntlet match for the UCW-ZERO Tag Team Championship, making their way to the ring. The tag team consisting of the Black Lion Team Andrews and the Lion Serpent. They are Team High.
Well, probably one of the longest reigning tag teams in UCW history who have never actually won the UCW tag team titles, maybe looking to right that error tonight.
Yeah, I was talking to them earlier because I know nothing about them. They're based out of San Diego. They've been together for 8 years. That is a long time to be a tag team. They are multiple-time tag team champions outside of Utah, but they've never been tag champs in Utah, and that's why they're here tonight, Josh.
I'll tell you what, I liked Matthews as a competitor much more when he had this little hot chick next to him, but that has been quite some time now. As here we go, Lee Nitrous now, after suffering that beating.
Running knee from Lee Nitrous.
Tell you what, he took a dangerous suplex there from Blitz. In my opinion, an uncalled for suplex. But he's able to dish out his own here now.
He seems like he's doing okay.
And a tag made now to Ben Vito, who is currently paying dividends for this tag team. I gotta say, you know, I still like their odds in this match.
They could go all the way, Josh. Like you said, don't
wait.
Jason Bravo back out here. Oh, big super kick to Vito.
Well, Jason Bravo and Blitz have caused so many problems of roll up here.
We gotta roll up. The ref is distracted.
Wow.
Oh! Never mind, you can count him out. You know, Josh, I don't think things are over between Lee Nitrous and Jason Bravo.
Well, you know what? I think Team... Shut up, Levi. I think that Team High Def definitely owes a Christmas card or something to Jason Bravo as they advance now in this Gauntlet match.
Send him a fruit basket or a box of chocolates or something.
Whatever, we're not picky. Bravo likes muffin baskets.
Oh, that's right. Tofu baskets, is that a thing?
I don't want to know if it is.
Oh man, too lit. These guys are party animals.
I'll tell you what, Tony Nova is one of my favorite competitors here on the roster, and Team 2 Lit can definitely take advantage of this situation here. Although both teams are relatively fresh now, the bell is rung even though we don't have an establishment of which team is legal.
Oh! Team High Def. Run. Oh! Catching Tony Nova off the crossbody. Drop kick.
Well, and it looks like we're going to go with Matthias as the legal man for Team High Def as a double team occurs. Oh!
Atomic drop, clothesline.
Pinfall here. This could be over early.
Ooh,
No,
only
only
a
a 2 count. I'm sorry, Maya.
No, you're fine.
Last thing I want to do is trip over your words. So here we go. Irish whip. Oh, big spine buster. That Arn Anderson spine buster. Oh my gosh. And you can just tell, I mean, Team High Def might have 8 years of experience, but Too Lit has got chemistry going.
How long has Too Lit been a team?
Not a little over a year, I believe, and even then, it's had elements like Dante Acosta in it and all that other stuff. So this is a team that has chemistry, but can always get a little bit more fine-tuned. But they are clearly not showing a need for improvement, well, until maybe right now. Insaguri.
Oh! HFS Steven Andrews with a neck twist.
You know, I'm throwing this out there. My dad's a chiropractor. That wasn't healthy what he just did. Pinfall. And only a 2 count after he definitely just tried to break that man's neck.
I don't think that's legal in the state of Utah.
I don't think any of that was legal, but regardless, the gentleman with the cornrows is going to allow it, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Have you ever seen a ref with cornrows before?
Not until tonight. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Did he do it the same direction? I feel like he's
It
supposed to
looked
do
like
it the other way.
It looked like, oh! Working that neck. They may be trying to put Braden Austin out for good.
Well, it's a modified sleeper maneuver. You just put all that pressure on that pressure point right there, and he's out. Or you punch him in the head. One of the two.
Whatever works.
Tag made. And now what's Steven Andrews got coming up? Oh, nice.
Big frog splash.
From the ground, too. Only a 2 count.
Braden really needs to get that tag to Tony Nova right now if they're going to have any chance of winning.
Oh, well, and Steven Andrews just telling the referee what we all think.
I didn't hear him say cornrows are a bad idea.
Well, no, he just told him to shut up, which is just as good.
The other thing we were
Yes,
thinking. Gotcha.
yep.
Gotcha.
Matthias almost took out the camera guy there. Out of the way, camera guy. And now here we go. Maybe Braden Austin will get some fire now. Big suplex coming. Oh, man! Modified suplex right there. Pinfall. Only a 2 count. You got to think it would be in Braden Austin's best interest to get Tony Nova involved in this match right now.
Tony Nova's fired up. He's ready to get in here. Oh, big tag!
Nova, great use of the ropes right there. Big clothesline. Back elbow right there to Matthias. And what do we got here? Maybe a bulldog? Using the ropes.
Oh, tag! There was a tag there.
Was it acknowledged? It was acknowledged by the ref.
Oh, roll up, roll up.
Wow.
Oh. Team High Def advances on. They're the only team so far that's made it 2 in a row.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Well, and
now, how many more teams do you think we have left in this Gauntlet match? The champs haven't been out here yet. Is there anyone else that could be out here?
I think the tag champs are the only ones that are left.
They look very proud of themselves, Josh.
They're that much closer than they've ever been.
Oh, speaking of the champs, here they come.
Well, here we go, the tag team champions. We're gonna take a trip to paradise with all of these perverts. The tag team of Paradise and Tommy Purr are gonna take it straight to Team High Def.
The champs are coming out fresh. Team High Def's already gone through 2 matches. Well, can you if you can count that first one as a full match.
Tommy Purr has a look on his face like he just asked someone to hold his hoop earrings.
All right, who's gonna start it for the weapons of mass seduction here? Oh, UCW tradition. We got another game of rock paper scissors going on.
Oh! Well, and it looks like Paradise and Steven Andrews are going to start things out here. Oh! The tag team champions had a hot start there, but Steven Andrews still has a big amount of adrenaline. Irish whip. Whoa. Oh! A fisherman suplex. And there's the big rights and lefts I was waiting for. I'll tell you what, Jeremiah, they still have beware of dog signs for Chihuahuas, and that's one upset Chihuahua in the ring right now.
Paradise has some fire to her. She is not someone to take lightly.
Pinfall here. What? Oh, nope. Oh.
Oh! Big kick. Tag made to Tommy Purr.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ow! I think I picked the wrong side. My wish didn't come true.
No one's did on that one. Get you a man who looks at you like Tommy Purr looks at Steven Andrews.
Steven Andrews doesn't seem like he's able to compose himself. I spoke too soon. Attacking that right knee of Tommy Purr.
Well, and now we got a slugfest going on here. Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other. Big boot to Tommy Purr.
Oh, Tommy Purr with the Stratisfaction.
Tag.
Go.
Tag made to Paradise. What is going on here? Oh!
I don't even know what to call that.
Well, and now, what?
Oh,
wait, what?
It's the weirdest game of tug-of-war I've ever seen.
And now Steven Andrews tags into Matthias. A reminder, tag team titles on the line here, and Matthias has been on rest for most of this match.
It was a twisting neck breaker.
Very well executed twisting neck breaker. It's a pinfall here. Only a 2 count.
Well, Paradise looks like she's giving Matthias a little bit of a pink belly there.
It's not that difficult to do when you're that pale.
That's true.
I know from experience. Oh! Oh, man. Pinfall here. New tag champs. New tag champs. No, only a 2 count.
Steven Andrews has that sleeper locked in.
Well, and oh! Paradise knows exactly where that submission can go. Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other. Up and under. Oh, big kick to the chin.
Oh. big boot to the face to Steven Andrews from Paradise.
Now Paradise throws Andrews into the corner, shoulder first. Tag made to Tommy Purr. And, well, Steven Andrews is in a very vulnerable position here.
Oh!
You know, sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words,
Nice.
but it's so much better on video.
Spoke to Tommy Purr earlier. He calls this the bareback buster.
You can't write this stuff, folks.
Oh,
Whoa.
super kick blocked. Stinger splash. Oh, and now we have the sensational buster.
Oh, wait. Are you really sure you want to do that, Steven Andrews? Are you really sure you want to do that?
That didn't phase Tommy Purr one bit.
It did not.
In fact, it might have given him the energy to take the win here.
What is Matthias trying to do here? Oh!
Paradise with the cheap shot from the belt.
Good night, Steven Andrews. Pinfall.
And the tag champs retain. You know, since they've been... As a tag team, I see a lot more fire from these two than I ever did see them when they wrestled individually.
Well, and you know what? That's why they've been the tag team champions as long as they have. Who knew that Steven Andrews' downfall would be 2 shots to 2 different heads? Unbelievable. You know, that's just quality entertainment that you can't pay for, Maya, but you can here at the UCW-ZERO Arena.
And you'll only see it here at the UCW-ZERO Arena.
That's absolutely right. Folks, when we come back, more titles on the line.
All right, referee Helen Ward. The Weapons of Mass Seduction get to keep their tag team championship. But are you guys going to be here on May 11th for Reckless Abandon right here at the UCW-ZERO next month? And that Princess Steel Throne match will have more tag team championship matches. We'll have more titles on the line and more feuds. But now we've got to welcome to the referee, welcome to the ring, our referee, Chandler.
Do they have an age requirement for refs here in UCW anymore?
Clearly not.
It's been a while since I've been here.
We're like Subway, 14 and over.
Are you guys ready for the Ultra X Championship? Our challenger making his way to the ring. Please welcome Ray Matthews.
Coming to the ring, Trey Matthews, formerly of the Brothers Smith.
I don't think Trey Matthews remembers that time in his life.
I don't think he wants to, and what a match he and Bronson had at the last show. They went to war in that ladder match, but Trey's the one that survived.
But still a great opportunity tonight for Trey Matthews to put all of that in the past and look forward to the future as he gets an opportunity at the Ultra X Championship. And you know, Trey Matthews, although he's only been a singles competitor since leaving that tag team for only a few months now, has gotten quite a following here at the UCW-ZERO Arena.
He's living up to the name I've heard other people give him, which is he's a human highlight reel. He does some insane things.
The leader of Thunder Chop Nation, the Mexican Warrior, the reigning and defending Ultra X Champion, Guerrero
Well, and I'll tell you what, Guerrero Azteca has been a guy who has been around UCW-ZERO one of the longest, and in my opinion, he's one of the most underappreciated superstars on this roster.
You know, I've faced Guerrero Azteca in the ring myself when I formerly went by the name Adrian Blade, and I will tell you, he is no one to be trifled with.
I'll agree with that. I mean, you know, as someone who helped him come up with the moniker the Thunder Chop, he is exactly one of the most dominant chop throwers that UCW-ZERO has ever seen.
It's not pleasant. You know, you had mentioned earlier that this is a fantastic opportunity here for Trey Matthews. Unfortunately, that opportunity comes at the cost of being across the ring from Guerrero Azteca.
But you know what? It's one of those things. Trey Matthews is never going to be the biggest dog in a fight.
You know, if the 1-2-3 kid could beat Razor Ramon, Trey Matthews has every chance to beat Guerrero Azteca.
But that's exactly where Trey Matthews excels. He's a completely different type of competitor compared to Guerrero Azteca. Guerrero is a power grappler.
Oh, Trey Matthews taking that belt, showing his intent. He is here for a fight, Josh.
Well, and you know what? In that fight, Trey Matthews is going to use his speed and his agility to his advantage.
And we are underway with the match.
Big sign of respect right here from Azteca right out of the gate. See,
come on, you could have seen that coming, though.
No, because I didn't see that coming, because Azteca, we're starting early with the chops, folks. Azteca shakes my hand in the locker room every time I come up to him. You know why? Because we respect each other. He clearly doesn't respect Trey Matthews, though.
Perhaps tonight can be the night Trey earns that respect.
He can earn two things, the respect and the Ultra X Championship. Look at this! Oh!
Big arm drag.
Tell you what, Azteca has the Thunder Chops, but that lightning on Trey Matthews' gear is very appropriate because he is literally lightning in a bottle. But I'll tell you what, my friend, what comes before thunder?
Lightning.
Exactly.
Oh, looking like Trey could be going to the outside. Oh, the ref's stopping him. Oh, Trey Matthews doesn't care. Here he goes! Azteca couldn't even see that coming. The ref was blocking his view.
I didn't think we had anyone as incompetent as Noah on the staff, but I just got proven wrong.
This crowd is firmly behind Trey Matthews.
Pinfall here. Try to end this thing early. Only a 1 count.
It's a long climb up Thunder Chop Mountain.
And that's almost exactly what this is. Guerrero Azteca is arguably the biggest man on the roster.
Here we go. Handspring. Oh!
Man!
Azteca reversed that into a backdrop. Some sort of modified electric chair drop.
And I'll tell you what, Trey Matthews is used to falling from big heights, but I don't think he thought that that was coming from Azteca.
Oh. No shortage of chops.
Oh, he's got enough for everyone.
Big back body drop.
Trey not even sure that his soul is still on Earth.
Looking like the Lightning may be slowing down a bit here. Some choice words Guerrero's having with the ref here.
I'll tell you what, the only thing bigger than Guerrero Azteca's hands, the only thing bigger than Guerrero Azteca's chest, and the only thing bigger than Guerrero Azteca's nose is definitely his ego.
Trey Matthews trying to fight back. Oh, he's got some chops of his own.
What? Look at this. Pinfall here.
Kick out by Azteca.
Whoa. Nobody home as Azteca. Oh, buddy!
Oh, big release German suplex.
Well, I'll tell you what, you dedicate yourself to 5 hours a week in the gym, and that's what you're going to look like in Guerrero Azteca. Unbelievable.
Oh, is it time for what I think it is, Josh?
I think it's time for the Thunder Chop.
Oh.
Pinfall here. 2.
Oh, kick out. Trey Matthews has got some fight left in him.
You know what? I think at this point, Guerrero Azteca is just trying to stop Trey Matthews' heart. It might be easier that way.
Take enough chops to the chest there, he just might. Oh, Trey Matthews, resilient. Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh my God, Trey Matthews might be suicidal at this point.
It's like he's got something to prove.
Ducks that line. What's coming up? Oh, big running clothesline from Trey Matthews.
Oh, he's got his second wind.
Nothing but pure adrenaline is running through Trey Matthews right now.
Big forearm. Sling blade. You know, Josh, I think Trey Matthews should have gone for that quick pin right there after the sling blade.
Oh, man! We could have a new champion. We could have a new champion.
Oh, Guerrero kicks out at 2. Trey can't believe it. He was certain that he had won right there.
Look at
Like
this.
he's going for the sliced bread. Guerrero flips him out. Oh, Trey Matthews was telling me about this earlier. This big drop kick to the corner. It's his climax.
Is that what he calls it?
That is.
That's disgusting. Pinfall.
Guerrero kicks out of the climax.
Definitely couldn't finish off Guerrero Azteca. That's a big man. That's hard to do.
Oh, he's going for his big move here. This double springboard Phoenix Splash. He calls it the highlight of the night. Oh, misses, rolls through. Oh, big power slam from Azteca.
Oh, he's got to be done.
That is it. May have been a losing effort tonight, but Trey Matthews certainly proved his worth for UCW tonight. Can anyone dethrone Guerrero Azteca?
It's going to be hard to do. Azteca is definitely a difficult obstacle to overcome. And I'll tell you what, the next UCW-ZERO Ultra X champion is definitely going to earn that belt.
Absolutely, Josh.
Folks, when we return, the main event of the evening. Stay tuned.
Now, at this time, it is my great honor to hand here tonight. I'm gonna let everybody file in, but I need you guys to make some noise for these folks and make some noise for the original voice of the UCW-ZERO, DJ Fuego! Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing tonight? You ready to blow the roof off this place? Well, before we do that, let's get to some business real quick. Some of your faces I see here, you've been around for a long time. Some of you are new. I'm glad to see you all here. It gives me great pleasure to do what I'm about to do right now. This guy's career goes back 17 years. Starts in 1999 in the backyard. A little guy who had a dream. Just older, right? Gotcha. Started as a dream. Met a guy named Steve. Steve helped him accomplish his dreams. Yeah, I know. We saw the shorts too. Yeah, I'm there. I'm gonna split heads of my kids later. Anyway. Steve gave him a shot. I got to see this guy go from jumping off 30-foot ladders at a place called Centro Cívicos where we started. Those of you that were with us, I've seen him do some insane stuff, more than I can even tell you. I've seen him wrestle all kinds of different people. Everyone here is a witness. He's helped every single person back, standing back there in one way or another and touched you, including myself. Gave me the opportunity to be able to stand in this ring and do what I love to do and announce and talk to everyone. Sorry. I'm okay. And I got to see him reach his happiest moment, his biggest dream when he stood in this ring and got to wrestle the great Rey Mysterio Jr. That was the peak of his career. And tonight, everybody here is here to honor for his last match, his last time in the ring. And I am so honored that they asked me to be the one that brings him out for the last time. So when that time comes, I'm going to expect everyone to jump up on your feet and completely blow the roof off of this building. Can you guys handle that? The people that love him most put together a video montage for him with some pictures. Oh, we want to bring him out first? Let's bring him out first and then a proper bringing out. So let's bring Paco out real quick. Paco, you can come out here for a minute. I want you to see this. Get on your feet and make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Paco, come on out, buddy.
You know, Josh, it's the end of an era.
Hold on, Poppers. Give me a second. So let me explain. The people that love him most, which is all of us, is UCW-ZERO family, and all of his fans, they took pictures, and they put together a video for him for his final match tonight. So I want everybody's attention up there, and then we're going to bring Paco out the right way. You ready to do this, ladies and gentlemen? Let's bring the challenger to the ring first.
All right, Josh, it is main event time here at the UCW-ZERO Arena, and it is the end of an era.
Well, and I'll tell you what, the funny thing about retirements here in professional wrestling is that it's kind of like a musician retiring or a band retiring. It never quite seems like it's really the last match, but this very well could be the last match for Los Mochi Paco. And of course, he chooses his final opponent to be one of the best competitors to ever walk out of a UCW-ZERO arena, Martin Casaus.
Now, I spoke to Los Mochi Paco earlier today, and he told me he chose Martin Casaus because it is his greatest rival he's ever had in UCW-ZERO.
And you know what? I mean, as a competitor, as a wrestler, as an announcer, as a commentator, even as a fan, I almost want to argue that point and say that he is one of Los Mochi Paco's greatest. I don't know if he's the greatest, though.
I'm just telling you what Paco said.
I would argue Junior X.
Fans of wrestling, UCW-ZERO family, and family. Let's do this the right way. Get on your feet.
We're gonna take it.
Get on your feet, ladies and
We're gonna take it to UCW original announcer
I'm sad that this is
as we
the
bring
last
him.
time I'm gonna say this, but at least I'm the one that gets to say it. Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen.
Appearing from Mochiville, Mexico for over 16 years in the Salt Lake City area. He's been introduced by many people, by DJ Fuego, by myself, by Levi Lee, the MK Bandit, but it seems most appropriate that DJ Fuego is the final announcement for Los Mochi Paco.
Now, I was talking to Paco earlier today. Listen to these stats of championships he's had over the years. He's a 4-time Ultra X champion. He's a 12-time tag team champion. And he's twice the UCW-ZERO heavyweight champion.
I still remember his very first heavyweight championship like it was yesterday. He defeated the great Titan out of Las Vegas.
The show of respect here from the fans with the ribbons. You know, we mentioned Martin Casaus is one of his greatest rivals here. Let me go down his stats real quick. 6 times UCW-ZERO heavyweight champion, 5-time tag champ, 3-time Ultra X champ. Outside of UCW, he's held many championships, including the Gift of the Gods championship in Lucha Underground, as well as the Lucha Underground heavyweight champion.
Well, he's definitely one of the competitors who has done the most outside of the UCW ring to start here. That I don't think is contested.
Not at all. Between the two of them, 32 championships just in UCW-ZERO.
A key figure for that number 32, in the state of Utah at least, a guy named Carl Malone. You might have heard of him.
I have indeed. Los Mochi Paco, also a big fan of the Jazz. Maybe it's kismet that number is the number of championships between him and his final opponent here tonight.
And for the last time, the opening bell rings for Los Mochi Paco.
Now, before they get going here, I mentioned I spoke to Paco earlier today, and I asked him if he was sad about leaving. He said, no, Mang. He's just happy to be here. He's happy to go out on his terms. He's happy that it's against Martin Casaus, and he's excited to be a fan again once this match is over. going back to the history that these two have had as well, do you know that Paco was Martin Casaus' second match in UCW-ZERO?
I did not.
It was. It was the first, and it was his first ongoing feud that he ever had.
And here we go now into the lockup. This match officially begins between two of the greatest wrestlers to ever step foot in a UCW ring as Martin Casaus puts Mochi Paco into the corner. We already rang the bell.
I guess they didn't hear it the first time.
Did you ring it twice? You want to ring it 3 times?
Martin backs Paco up into the corner. Oh, it's about to say we got a clean break, but Paco thumped him on the nose. Paco goes for the shoulder tackle, nothing. Oh, going for it again. Paco got him that time after stomping on his foot.
Ducks that clothesline right there, and look at this. Beautiful execution right there from Los Mochi Paco sends Martin Casaus outside of the ring.
Oh, Paco with a Hurricane Rana to the outside.
You know, these competitors can only be so friendly for so long. It's all fun and games until someone slips a disc. Paco trying to end this thing early.
Only gets a 2 count there. Big chop from Paco.
Was it though?
Not from the look on Casaus' face. That one was a little better. Maybe 3rd time's the charm.
Well, and I'm honestly surprised that Paco is actually doing front chops. He's much more of a back chop kind of guy.
Thunderous thud there with the chop from Casaus.
Irish whip from one corner to the other. Big elbow meets Casaus right in the face.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Casaus sweep Paco off the turnbuckle. I think he hit the back of his neck on the...
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That turnbuckle just hit Los Mochi Paco right in the back of the head there. A dangerous maneuver from Casaus. So much for fun and games.
You know, I was wondering when this match would take this turn. You know, Casaus, we've seen over the years, he started as a cocky young upstart, and now, just over the years, he's devolved into this crazy madman who has lost his mind.
Well, he's still cocky. He's just a veteran of the game now. There's a huge difference between the two. Exhibit A right there. Irish whip, Los Mochi Paco into the ropes, ducks the line from Casaus, ducks the elbow from Casaus, and gets met right in the kisser with 2 feet from Casaus. Beautiful drop kick And only a 2 count right there for Casaus. The match continues. Earlier tonight, we talked about how probably, in his opinion, his greatest match, Los Mochi Paco's greatest match, was at the 15th anniversary show, going up against Rey Mysterio in 6-man tag action.
Not Los Mochi Mysterio.
No, not Los Mochi Mysterio. But in that instance, his tag team partner was the man he's facing tonight in Martin Casaus. Irish whip, reversed by Los Mochi Paco. Casaus hits the corner. Up and over goes Los Mochi Paco. Ooh! And an attempted punch by Casaus is blocked. Casaus goes face first into the turnbuckle. Los Mochi Paco up to the top rope. Big body splash. The crossbody off the top. And only a 2 count right there. Irish whip reversed by Casaus. Paco into the ropes. A sunset. Nobody home.
Nowhere to go. Oh! The crowd getting a show. They're getting what they paid for tonight, folks.
Casaus needs to work on his squats more.
There goes our TV PG rating.
We've never had one. Los Mochi Paco in a dangerous place, hung up on the second rope. And what is Casaus? Casaus almost putting pressure on the head, trying to shrink Los Mochi Paco's head there. Oh, man.
Neck breaker from Casaus.
Off the second rope. Pinfall here by Casaus. Only a 2 count.
What's Casaus got planned here?
Oh, it's going to be a backflip off the top rope. Well, wait a minute.
Oh!
Too much time taken by Casaus. Paco able to counter, and Casaus gets a certain shot to a certain area, and now in the tree of woe.
Oh, he might be getting another shot to that area if I know Paco. Yep.
Paco, that's not a step stool.
Paco standing his ground against Martin Casaus.
Jeremiah, finish this sentence for me. Los Mochi Paco's favorite ballet is the
Nutcracker.
That's correct.
Oh!
Attempted baseball slide there. And guess what? Martin Casaus' favorite ballet is the
Nutcracker.
That is also correct. Casaus with that sick sadistic laugh. Both men are going to need some ice after this one. And maybe some icy hot. And those big punches to the exposed chest from Martin Casaus to Los Mochi Paco.
Oh, I couldn't quite see that, Josh. Was that a rake of the eyes?
I didn't see it as well. But it's kind of hard to rake the eyes when you're wearing a mask.
Very true.
What does Los Mochi have here?
Oh
man!
Red.
And a 2 count. Casaus able to kick out.
Oh, it looks like Paco's going to do something he's well known for here.
Oh! And a big elbow right there to Los Mochi Paco as that train got derailed. Casaus set up quite the pretty picture right there.
Is Casaus going to fly here?
Oh, absolutely. You act like you don't know the guy. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's an I can do anything better than you can mentality.
Oh my God! Right into the first couple of rows.
Well, when you have a sold-out arena, you get in every chair and every audience member that you can. Casaus looking to end this thing right here. I hope Mochi Paco likes the taste of pleather.
Is he going to go for that big curb stomp here?
Oh! This could be it. It's been one hell of a ride. The ride continues.
Casaus not agreeing with this crowd's choice of champion here tonight.
Look at this. What has Casaus got planned here? Paco's able to counter out of it. Look.
Oh!
And Mochi Paco can take this a number of different directions. But it looks like we're going to see a slide.
Oh! 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 It's a baseball slide into a sunset flip. I think Casaus went right into the chairs there, Josh.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Referee's starting the 10 count here. Paco gets to his feet first. Throws Casaus back into the ring. Well, Paco might be having some trouble with that knee there. He's had knee problems for a while. The worst of which hitting him at that 10th anniversary show against Blitz. Told me earlier today, doctors had said that is the worst knee injury they've ever seen. This might not help it at all.
But I'll tell you what, Mochi Paco, no matter the injury, always puts on a show! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh, 2 count there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's he got here? Trading pinfalls here, Josh. Casaus going for that backslide.
Pinfall.
Only gets a 2 count. Oh! Double clothesline. Referee up to the 3. You know, Josh, with the history these two have, it wouldn't be the most desired outcome, but I could see them both taking each other out tonight. Slip of the tongue there.
We've never had a PG rating, and why the hell would we now? Both men able to answer before the 10 count. Big slug from Casaus. Returned by Paco. Here's your change. Take the receipt. After dinner breath mint. And a toothpick. Where are the car keys? All right, I can't keep going with this. Both men exchanging blows. Oh, ducks that line right there. And here we go.
Mochi Bill Destroyer? No! Casaus reverse into the back body drop. Is he gonna go for that double underhook DDT? Calls the lights out. Oh! Lights out.
Lights out on a career here.
He kicked out! Paco kicked out of the lights out. Casaus with a look on his face like he doesn't know what he needs to do to put him down.
He knows exactly what he needs to do. He just doesn't want to do it. And I don't blame him.
Oh, come on. That's just disrespectful now. Casaus going for it again.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Mochiville Destroyer!
Well, and the momentum threw Martin Casaus outside of the ring, or was that his own intellect to roll out so that he doesn't have to take the pin?
I'm not quite sure, Josh. Oh, never mind. Paco's rolling out. I was about to say he could win by countout here, but I don't think that's the way he wants to end his career, is winning by countout.
There's not a single wrestler who has been okay with ending a career on a countout. Los Mochi Paco has got to get Casaus back in the ring.
And DJ Fuego potentially help him get him in the ring. Casaus is dead weight at the moment. We're at a 7 count.
And now both men back in the ring.
Oh, and Casaus rolls back out. Oh, looks like he was playing possum. Oh my God, Paco right into the steps.
I'll tell you what, man, that looked like he went head first.
Martin just doesn't want his career to end. It looks like he's trying to shelve him for good tonight. Crowd here in the UCW arena letting Casaus know what they think of him.
Oh man, Casaus up to the top rope.
Oh, Paco made it to his feet. Shot to the gut, shot to the face. Oh, what's gonna happen here?
I don't know, but this can't end well for either competitor.
You never know when either of these men go to the top rope. They put their bodies on the line.
Oh, no way.
Is he going for the Spanish
No way.
fly?
Spanish fly!
Oh! Pinfall! And Paco wins! He does it! Paco does it! Paco with the victory in his final match! How is this not the feel-good story?
I don't care what anyone says. I'll see you here tomorrow.
Not many wrestlers go out on top in their final match. Ladies and gentlemen, 17 years. 17 years in UCW. Without Paco, there would be no UCW. He is the heart. He is the soul. He is the essence of UCW.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know anyone that would hate him, but love him or hate him, this has to be a fantastic moment for everyone right now. Martin Casaus, Junior X, Blitz, Los Mochi Paco with the embrace. The champions farewell. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this edition of UCW-ZERO Television. Los Mochi Paco going out on top. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Go congratulate Paco. So let's bring some of these UCW-ZERO family in there. Let's give it some love, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go around the party. We're celebrating Marty's career. Don't go anywhere. The celebration of Paco's career. We have cupcakes. Come on, lady, you guys ever turn down free food? Some of you may not know it, we do have one of the original Los Mochis in the house. I think he wants to remain anonymous for a minute, so we'll let him. Come on, Tom, let's put our hands together. Come on, put them together for him, come on. The original Paco, the original Mochi with Paco, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Paco. Step out of the way a little bit. We got a little bit of a ball going on in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a Paco.